Don't be afraid, but he is coming. But we know he's coming, so we can prepare. Hello everybody, this is the Harbinger, and this is He Is Coming. In this video game, we're preparing to fight a monster boss that is coming to us at the end of the third cycle. A cycle is 3 days and 3 nights, and then at the end we fight a boss. We are going to fight a Brittlebark beast at the end of this first cycle here, and we need to prepare to fight them as well. Currently we're only equipped with a wooden stick, but we can walk around with our hero here and pick up items in these chests, and that is what I intend to do here. I'll take the redwood cloak for now. We are going to take quite a bit of damage until we can get good enough item to deal with all of the enemies, and then it's nice to have sustain to heal afterwards. And same thing with the shield. It's just great to be able to just take less damage up front here. Do we want this heart drinker? I don't mind the heart drinker. The heart drinker is fine, especially going up against the boss we are going to fight now. The upcoming boss is the Brittlebark beasts. They deal 3 damage and have 2 speed. That's the stat we need to care about for defenses, and they also have 50 HP, which is a ton for the first boss, but it's not actually this high, because every time they take damage, they take 3 additional damage, so they are very weak against chip damage. Having something like the Heart Drinker here that deals low damage but heals us is giving us sustain, and we don't really need to have high damage here because they take 3 additional damage anyway. So the difference between a 3 damage weapon and a 1 damage weapon isn't really that much in terms of how many turns we need to strike the opponent here. That is, it's of course better to have higher damage, but we don't need to have higher damage here. Okay, these bears are going to be completely okay for us to fight now. They deal additional damage when we have shields, but since we are healing back up and they only deal 1 damage when we don't have shields, that is completely fine for us to fight here. I think I like the idea of the leather vest here. I want to keep the weapon since the weapon is good against this boss, and the cracked whetstone doesn't really do any much, but the leather vest gives us more upfront defenses, slightly more speed. I guess we could have had the saffron talon combination going if we had not gone back on that, but that's fine. Frostbite Trap is going to give us 3 turns of complete damage negation against the boss, so I highly consider to keep that thing around. And we are, I think, going to be looking to either try out some new item combinations, or maybe or try to do some of the achievements we haven't done yet. We have quite a few of the achievements down already, but there are still some of them that are decently elusive for us. Okay, this is a place where we need to make a hard decision. Do we want to try to pivot for the hero set, or do we want to go for the leather set? I think the leather set is better because we kind of want to keep this weapon against this boss, so we can still keep the this weapon with leather armor, and it is actually going to be very good with leather armor as well. On hit, gain 2 thorns and take 1 damage. That's not the worst thing in the world when we already are healing here. I don't hate that. And it's actually very good against this boss as well, because they will take damage when they attack us, giving them another trigger of the whittle down effect. So let's take that one. It might cause us to take more damage in these early fights here, but let's hope it's not too bad. those of you who have followed this series for a while know I'm a really sucker for these cauldrons, because you can combine food items in them and get cool items out. And yeah, knowing we have a cauldron over here, I think we would prioritize higher to take items that go well together with food. So yeah, probably should have gone for the hero's grave there, just to know where that is. But straight up getting a little bit more damage on our sword here is going to be very good for when we are done with the boss. We're not doing the boss in a vacuum, and after the boss is done, we are also going to fight the tier 2 enemies, and then it's going to be a lot harder if we are just stuck with the 1 damage weapon. I think we can do the math on it now, though. We are currently this weapon is a net 0 thing, so that's. I guess the taking the thorns thing there is a little bit bad with that regards. So you're faster than us. You deal 3 damage to us. We go down to 11. We deal 4 damage to you. You go down to 46. We go down, but we gain 2 thorns. We get attacked again. We go down to 8. Here you get down to 8, and you get struck for 5 damage there. And yeah, we are way behind in development here. We need sustain of sorts. Yeah, taking the thorns enchant is actually really bad for us. Yeah, we just straight up need more survivability here. Maybe we should even have taken a different weapon so we could re-enchant it. Oh, another leather glove. Another freezing trap. Another freezing trap could be really cool. If we can find I just crossed it out for some reason. Yeah. Never mind, I guess. We need. Oh, and there the golem is as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We need to improve. I guess the cherry bomb gives us more triggers of this. It's also food, which we like. If we ever survive this. First boss seems so scary now. Okay. Okay, leather glove is currently doing nothing for us since we are below max health. I'm going to trade that. And can we get back over to the cauldron? I think one of these 2 things were the cauldron. I should have remembered where the cauldron was. Okay, combined cherry bomb and the redwood roasts, we get that. This is the sausage thing. It's the explosive roast. Okay, and then we don't really get access to more items, do we? So the best thing I think we can do is just heal up 5 more damage. This is not where I want to be when we're fighting this boss, but who knows? Maybe the thorns thing here is actually okay. Yeah. this food item just dealing 12 damage to them up front is pretty okay. Then they're damaging us, but they're also taking damage back. So we can survive 3 more hits here. And they take 5, and then they take another 5. And then they get frozen, so they deal less damage to us. Okay, it's okay. We survive at 4 here. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. But we are alive. Then the question is, what can we even fight now? We can't really fight anything, or we can't really fight anything to gain health. But we can, I guess, fight something and then change our edge back. This guy will first turn take us down to 0 armor, and they take, and then they take 3 damage from us. Yeah, not looking great to fight bats. They are faster than us. Yeah, we just need more items. Do we know anywhere there's an item? No. So let's go around this bat. It could be that these spiders are really scary. We don't want to fight those. They just straight up deal 4 damage to us out of the gate. I guess we go up here then? Hopefully there's items there before we have to fight other people. Or we could just explore and then come back to this campfire when there's night. Oh, and then we can draw out this porcupine. Hello, the porcupine, do you want to follow me? Yes, you do, don't you? Whoop. And yes, okay. We don't have anything to combine yet, but maybe we will in the future when we have gone and asked this merchant what he has to sell us. Alright, Blood Moon Dagger. 5 attack, take 2 damage. I guess this is okay if we have more wounded stuff, especially the thing that heals us when wounded. But every other turn gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. I like the idea of this. It also starts at 3 attack immediately, and we can enchant this with more cool stuff. So this is the thing that freezes us on hit. So basically, against this guy, we just want to be able to have 3 sustain every turn. If we can do that and deal any amount of damage, we would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna change this thing up with this thing, because this is going to give us sustain. Usually these weapons cost, with this mark in the right corner, costs 10, so this was half price. And that's also pretty okay. Okay, as long as we have sustain, I think we win here. So let's look for sources of sustain. This is sustain. It's not permanent sustain, so it's not that good, but I can think of at least 1 item that will make that item help us sustain a lot. So you just have to find that. We already know that this guy is over here. Let's look for another weapon oil. Yeah, we can go look at this merchant, see what he has, see what wares he offers. And ooh, the leather boots. leather boots are... I feel these are the hardest one to find of the leather sets, and I guess they are rare, so by the blue corner here. So that makes sense. Whenever a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage, gain additional strike. The first time the enemy becomes when you trigger all of your wounded items. Yeah. I'm gonna buy the leather thing, just because the leather set is also a source for more weapon growth. And maybe double weapon growth is what we are doing here. Battle start, gain thorns. I guess it's as good as anything here. I guess Boots of the Hero gives us more sustain, since speed is now sustained for us. And oh my god, are we already fighting the boss? Oh yeah, we did sleep a little bit, so I guess that is that. Every other turn we heal 1. We're gonna freeze them for 3 at some point. We heal for 2 as long as we have speed. And as long as we have more speed than the opposition, we gain 2 attack. So I guess at battle start, okay, yeah, taking this additional speed here is and making sure you trigger before you trigger means that we'll just have a lot more damage here. Okay, both of these are wolves. I guess this way has the more likely chance that we can find an item we can use. But yeah, alas not. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this battle here. I do think that there is probably a situation where we could have done something different that would have made us more likely to win this battle. But you know what? We actually have a good chance here. We're growing a weapon and we're healing a little bit. They are not healing, and they are now at the same health as we are, but we are healing even this turn as well. So yeah, why am I stressed? We are winning. We even have the frostbite trap. I just thought we would need more sustain, but we have enough damage to persist through the freeze. So we didn't need sustain. We already had everything we needed. Okay, there's another merchant, but we don't have enough money, so let's go down here. And here are loads of goodies. I think we go left first. Look at the scrying orb. Fight this bear. Maybe die to the bear. Hopefully not die to the bear. Bear did so much damage there. 8 damage. Okay. Note to self: don't fight bears. They are still scary. Yeah, we probably know where that one is. Okay, we get a different one. And yes, I want more sustain. Healing. That is going to be good for us. Oh, that's great. Taking out the bats are free wins for us. Okay, great. Bats is healing for us. That is great. Let's put it up to double speed here, so we don't have to watch all of the animations go that slow. But it's so nice to see us heal back up to full health here. This was one of these guys. It's not great, but this it is a little bit less damage. But yeah, this is the worst item we have right now. Unless we don't find the leather items, then maybe leather vest is the worst item we have. don't know why I wanted to go backtrack there. I don't think that item over there is particularly useful. I think it's an enemy, actually. We will see. Yeah, it was another bat, right. Okay, here, Mr. Merchant, do you have anything for us? Whenever you restore health, which we do quite often, we gain armor. Whenever you gain speed, also gain armor. Exposed, deal damage 4 times. Base armor is doubled. Yeah, let's re-roll these and see what else is offered here. If you have armor, gain armor. When you restore health, gains thorns. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Another leather boots. I don't think we can combine leather boots, but I will buy them and check just in case. The guy is just straight over here, so we can check immediately. I don't think we can because they are blue, but maybe we can. No, we can't. We can't. But the effect stacks. If we are faster, which we are, we are going to get additional attack. We could double the saffron feather, but I don't think we want to overheal. So maybe we don't risk overhealing against Leshen, but that was my thinking. Yeah, I don't think Sword of the Hero replaces our spear here. Yeah, we need more upgrades here. I guess we can we should sack the Frostbite Gauntlet. We know that's about the worst item we have. Yeah, we need to find like a hero's grave or something and just get something that can tie the run together. A little bit more damage is here is the hero's grave. Are you listening to me, game? Okay, we're gonna gain 2 additional strikes, which is a little bit of healing. If you have more speed, gain additional strike. Yeah, that doesn't matter long term. This thing is better than this thing, just straight up. Non-weapon damage. I guess we deal non-weapon damage 1 time. Yeah, I'm gonna banish this thing to reroll it and see what we get. Cactus Cap, yeah, doesn't work with what we have going on, sadly. Cactus Cap is good if it works together with what we have. Yeah, we don't have base armor stuff to regain. Guess getting 2 additional strikes is the best thing we can hope for here. Yeah, this one feels like we can't win. I think this guy is just way too strong, and we don't have enough padding to take enough blows. We're basically just dead fish walking here, unless we can find the final piece of the leather sets. Maybe. Oh, bears are so scary as well. Can't fight bears, they just tear through us. Since we have armor, but not enough armor. Wolves are fine. Okay, leather gloves in the final thing there. No leather gloves. Maybe we should have kept the rerolls for the leather gloves. But it's a bear. I don't want to fight a bear straight before we're fighting Leshen. I guess we can fight the wolf afterwards. Yeah, we can fight the wolf afterwards and heal on that. But these bears are doing so much damage. No, they are not. They're just dying. Okay, never mind. I'm a scaredy cat. We could have mathed that. Okay, another bear. Let's take it down. Maybe I'm overly scared against of Leshen as well. Maybe we actually have a chance here. We do have weapon growth. We do have some sustain. And we do have, I mean, most importantly, we have the frostbite trap that triggers the same time as a swift strike gauntlet. So they're gonna lose a lot of attack, and we are going to heal a lot. But yeah, a lot of the stuff we have doesn't tie together. But I guess since we are faster, we are getting double leather boot triggers, which is good. And we do have the healing in the saffron feather. Yes, of course, I forgot about that. Okay, so now we get triple attack, and they are halved. We get triple attack at 10 damage. Hang on. Have we been cooking all game and I didn't notice? It looks like we're actually cooking a lot. Yeah, weapon growth is so disgusting. And when this thing triggers, we have grown a weapon so much that we are dealing a ton of damage. Yeah, we are actually really strong here. So I was thinking that we didn't have a good enough run because we couldn't find the entire leather set, but the Evergrowth Spear kinda has the leather set built in, and here we're just dealing 36 damage in a jiffy here. Yeah, the run was just a lot more powerful than I anticipated here, and yeah. With that, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. The Woodland Abomination has been defeated yet again. He was coming, but we did prepare. And when you are prepared, you can do anything. And yeah, if you are enjoying this series, please consider subscribing, liking this channel, or commenting on the video. That's the best that's the best opportunity you have to show your support for this series and show YouTube that this series is worth watching for other people that also enjoy the same kind of content that you do. And with that, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. This has been Harbinger, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, you guys, take care.